Hey guys, what's up? It's me, that boy. I just want to say something quickly before I start this video. I noticed a comment the other day on one of my videos, and the person was saying that they thought I stopped posting videos for a while, but they were actually unsubbed from my channel, and I don't think that they unsubbed themselves. If you haven't been keeping up with the YouTube drama, I know they have had this problem where people were being automatically unsubscribed to some of the channels that they were subscribed to, but yeah, just want to let you know, there is a little button that looks like a bell next to the subscribe button, so if you are subscribed to me and you want to see all the videos that I'm posting, you have to make sure that the notifications thing or that bell button is turned on. I guess. I don't know what's good. That's how it works now. So if I were to post 5 videos in a month and that button wasn't turned on, you might only see like 1 or 2 of those videos. Or so I'm told. I don't know. I won't mention this very often because I hate to be the person who's like, oh guys, you gotta keep updated with me all the time. Like, smash that notifications button and smash the like button, and just like, nah, no. Because I mean, honestly, you guys are smart. If you want to see my videos all the time, you guys will probably like figure it out. So yeah, I just want to get that out of the way. So hi, welcome to this video where I will be showing you all the things that I bought in the last couple months because I have no self-control. Honestly, I bought a lot of stuff. Everything in this video will be skincare related, and I bought a lot of stuff. Ugh. This is my justification for buying a lot of stuff. The thing is, I don't buy things very often unless they're on sale, so then I will be saving money, even though I'm like spending a lot of money. It's because I'm like, I didn't spend any money for like a while, and I like saved money by not buying things when they weren't on sale. You know what I mean? So when I eventually end up buying something for the first time in a while, I buy things like crazy. And I mean, I think spending money more like sparingly and not like buying things every single day makes you like a happier person. Because you know, when you get a paycheck and you're like, wow, money, and you like buy things like every single day because you're like ballin' now, and then you go home and you sit on your bed with all the things you bought and you're like, I'm not okay. This is not okay. Honestly, if I was one of those rich kids from like China whose parents have a lot of money, I would spend money like it was a competition and I would still be pretty happy. Anyways, yeah, welcome to this like skincare haul, and yeah, I'm just gonna get started. So one of the first things I bought is this black tea toner from Fresh. How come you can never read stuff? Can you read that? Can you read this? But yeah, honestly, this stuff is like amazing. I could like drink it. It's like the best. This black tea toner literally does everything. It's very hydrating. Black tea is super anti-aging. There's a bunch of antioxidants in there for like to prevent free radical damage. There's hyaluronic acid to keep the hydration in your skin, and it's just like really good stuff. It's also got some rose water in there to help combat like irritation or redness, which I tend to have in the morning. And I actually converted my 2 cousins to getting this stuff, and a bunch of other people, because I was converted at first because my coworker was like, this is the best stuff ever, and I was like, okay, I'll try it out. But yeah, super awesome product. It's almost like a serum since it has so many skincare benefits, and the texture is almost in between a toner where it's super watery and a serum, so it's like here, if that makes sense. I actually bought 2 of these because stuff was on sale and I went crazy. The next thing I bought is the Clear Days Ahead moisturizer by Philosophy. I don't even know why I'm showing you the boxes. You can't even read them. I don't know if you guys have seen the YouTube ads where it's these girls and they're on a bed and they're talking about the stuff and they're reading all this. It's the most annoying thing ever. I wanted to like throw this in their faces. I can't. It's just so annoying. I don't want to watch that stuff. I don't want to watch that shit, especially if I want to watch like a 21 video, you know what I mean? This moisturizer is part of their acne line, and it's also oil free, which is good for like combination oily skin types, which is me. And it's also got some salicylic acid in there, so BHA, which is good to help like exfoliate and unclog dead skin cells. So I like to use this in the morning time to just get like that exfoliation during the morning. My skin is very, very acne prone. Like if I'm eating a burger and the burger like touches like the side of my face and I don't wipe it off right away, I will have like a pimple there. It's annoying. I hate it. But yeah, this is just a good everyday moisturizer. I really recommend it for people that are acne prone and also combination. Oh my god. Combination skin type. And I also bought 2 of these because I'm crazy. Alright, so the next thing I bought is the CICAPAIR Tiger Grass Cream by Dr. JART, and Look at this box. It's so like aesthetically pleasing. When I bought this, there was like a display showing like new Korean skincare, and there was like a picture of a tiger on the display, and it looked very concerned, like they were going to take its essence and put it in here. I don't think there's any tiger anything in here. I think it's just called tiger grass cream. I don't know anything. Oh, and if you didn't know, I bought all of this stuff here from Sephora. When I was younger, I used to get eczema quite often. My body is like super dry, and then my face is like normal to like oily, which is strange. I don't know why that works. I also think that Asians and like Asian skin types are more prone to like irritation and eczema. So yeah, like this winter, the sides of my mouth, I had like dry patches here, and I believe it was eczema because it was like a red patch, and every time I would moisturize, it would help moisturize the dry patch, but then like an hour later it'd be dry again. So then I saw this, and it comes in like this tube like this, so it's kind of like an ointment almost, and it's a very thick, like rich cream, and it's very herbal smelling, and I was like, huh, maybe this will work. So I put it on the sides of my mouth, and literally like in 2 days the patches were gone. And I don't know if it was because of this, but I feel like it does help with dry patches on my face. Like if I put it on, it'll help keep it like hydrated, I guess, and you won't see the dryness show up until like maybe like 7 or 8 hours later. This stuff is actually designed for sensitized skin, so if your skin is like compromised because of like dryness or eczema, it's pretty good for that. It's also good for like redness, dryness. So yeah, maybe it helped, maybe it did make it go away, or maybe it just went away on its own. Either way, if you do have eczema, I'd really recommend this because I do think that it helps. The next thing I bought is this CAUDALIE eye cream. It is the SOS Morning Eye Rescue, and it is for soothing and depuffing, and it's got organic grape water and white tea. For me, I don't really have a lot of things I want to target around my eyes. It's mostly just like dryness and like moisture that I want. So I'm just like looking for an eye cream that's very like moisturizing, because before I used to get eczema like on my eyelids, and they would be like super red, and if I don't keep my eyelids moisturized, they'll start doing that again. So this is a really nice eye cream. I find that it actually keeps my eye moisturized. I feel like I won't buy it again because I think it's actually discontinued. So it is oil-free and also fragrance-free, which I really like. It also decreases skin sensitivity by like 61%, apparently. I don't really like to use eye creams that are super like rich and heavy because I'm scared of getting like milia under my eye, because I find that if I do use like eye creams that are thicker, I will start getting them, but then if I stop, then they won't like actually form. So yeah, it's an alright eye cream. I won't buy it again because I can't, but yeah, it's alright. The next thing I bought is like the biggest tube of the First Aid Beauty Cleanser. This stuff is awesome. It is almost like a cream texture, but then once you rub it on your face, it kind of lathers up and foams. My skin is normal to oily, but it also gets like dry patches if I over cleanse, so I find that this is a good in-between without being too like stripping or too like rich. So yeah, good stuff. It's also good for sensitive skin, which is really nice. And I use this with a konjac sponge, which is just like a vegetable sponge for like exfoliation. So yeah, use this every morning and every night. I believe I've talked about this product in a couple videos before, maybe more, but the Clinique Mild Clarifying Lotion, this is one of my favorite toners in the world because it does have salicylic acid in there to help exfoliate, but Clinique actually discontinued this and they changed the formula, and now it's called like 1.0 or something, and I don't know, I've heard reviews say that it's not as good. I haven't tried it yet, but I went ahead and got 2 of these because I heard that they discontinued it, but there were like a couple left and I was like, these are mine! If I were to compare this to the black tea toner that I got from Fresh, I do like the Fresh one better. I will actually only use this when I get breakouts, and I'll stop going in with the black tea toner and use this instead, since it does have some since it does have some BHA in there to help like prevent and treat acne. Did I say I bought like a bunch of these? Because I'm crazy. So I don't know if you guys have heard of Drunk Elephant, but they are, I think, a newer skincare company. They started coming out with things in 2012, and I really wanted to try their glycolic night serum, And the only way I could get it like in my city was in this little sample thing because we don't have the full size in our Sephora. So I got the night serum and also the marula oil. This was like a little tester, like sample size thing. The glycolic night serum is supposed to help refine and retexturize the skin and also kind of unclog and like get rid of all of like the nasty glue that holds your dead skin cells together, which is amazing. This stuff, these two things have literally changed my skin forever. Like if I could recommend buying like at least one thing, it'd be the night serum. Honestly, I think I might make a separate video on this and just like talk about it because this stuff is so good. But yeah, I bought the little duo of this, and I also went ahead and bought the full size because shit, I'm crazy. This stuff is $112. But the thing is that it actually works. You know how when you spend money on skincare, you spend like 30 bucks on a serum and you're like, oh, it was like okay, it like made my skin like soft, but then, you know, it doesn't really do anything other than that, and then you spend like $30 on another serum and you're like, oh, it's okay, and you keep like doing that. And then honestly, skincare to me, it is worth the investment, I find, since it is like, I don't know, your skin is important, and if your skin looks nice, then you just are happier, usually, hopefully. But like I said, I went and bought the full size of this. This stuff literally does everything. It helps with fine lines, wrinkles, hyperpigmentation, helps like prevent acne, other signs of aging, excess oiliness, enlarged pores, which, oh my god, thank the Lord. My pores are huge, and I used to get a lot of blackheads when I was younger, and I didn't know that pore strips would actually make your pores larger and more prone to blackheads. So I did those all the time, and now my pores are like exposed. So this stuff helps with that. The next thing I bought is the Tinted Moisturizer, the oil-free version by Laura Mercier. It is in the color Bisque, if you wanted to know which color I wore. I like to wear this stuff to work usually, and also when I'm filming videos. I'm a fan of that like natural look where it looks like you're not wearing any makeup at all. So yeah, this stuff is amazing. It really does that, I find. And it kind of gives you like a nice glow, I guess. It doesn't make you look oily, but I don't know. You know how during the day your skin just starts to get more like oily? I don't find that look like gross. I just think of it as like, oh, you look like nice and dewy and like fresh and healthy. I find that it is like 30% makeup and then 70% skincare. Like it barely gives you any coverage at all. It just kind of evens out your skin tone and also kind of cover up big pores, which I hate. Oh, I just always feel so exposed when I don't have the stuff on because my pores are huge. But yeah, I also believe that there is some SPF in there, which you definitely need SPF if you were to use like a glycolic or an AHA, which is like the serum right here. I don't think it says how much SPF on the box, but I think it should have SPF. I believe so. Anyways, don't trust me. And the last thing I bought is the CAUDALIE grape water. It is literally just water in a can, but with some grape water. Honestly, I do think that this stuff is a little bit better than the literal water in a can by Evian that you're supposed to spray on your face, and it's like 20 bucks or whatever. This stuff does have grape water in there, which does have antioxidants, so it's good for the skin, and it's also like hydrating. I actually like to use this whenever I'm feeling like really hot inside because it is winter and the heat is like cranked up. Like every single winter, the insides of my nose get like super dry, and then I'm like super prone to nosebleeds. On the other day, well, not the other day, but like a while ago when I was at work, I was talking to someone and then they asked me to help them like find something, and I was like, okay, yeah, sure. And then all of a sudden my nose, I felt it, like I started getting a nosebleed like right in front of like the customer, and I couldn't just like run away because I already committed to helping her. And I think she noticed that my nose was bleeding because I felt it go like this, and I like touched my face and there was blood on my hands, and she was like, she looked like, I think she was just a really nice lady because she didn't say anything. She did looked concerned, but then I just like helped her as fast as possible and I like ran away. And yeah, I'm sorry if that was horrifying for you to see. I don't think you watch my videos, but yeah, that's what happened. I wasn't like dying. I really love to spray this and just like inhale the water into my nostril to help it keep moisturized, because grape water is supposed to be soothing and also moisturizing. And I know you can use this as a prep, like a prep step before doing your skincare or even your makeup, or as a setting spray actually. So yeah, very versatile and very good stuff. This is also the free bottle that I got from work, so that's why it says tester on there. I also bought another one, but yeah, I'm still using the free one that I got. So yeah, those are all the things that I bought in the past like 3 months. I spent like $500, not gonna lie. That's a lot of money. But oh well, at least my skin will be snatched. And before you like dummies come and say, oh, you don't need all that shit on your face, you don't know me. I mean, how about you just do you and just let me put all this shit on my face and have like look like I'm 12 when I'm like 80, and you're gonna look like 100 when you're like 20. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. I don't know, give it a thumbs up if you ate your weight in like Christmas food and you want to kill your families after spending like 3 days in a row with them. And if you want to see more of my weird face that will be snatched and looking like a 12-year-old, I have a bunch of social media you can follow me on. It is all literally at Advasion, like my YouTube name channel, because no one else has that username unless someone steals it. Please don't do that. Alright, I hope you guys have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!